Hey everyone, welcome to another Magic Gathering video. Today my name's Matt and today I'm going to be playing what could be the best budget deck on Arena. Now this has no rares, this is a 0 rare deck, so very budget, just using commons and uncommons. Blue, white, flyers is the deck. Now if you're interested in upgrades, at the end of the video I will go through some upgrades, so make sure you stay to the end if you want to see some, rares put into this deck. We're going to be playing obviously Healer's Hawk. We've got lots of 1-drops here. Healer's Hawk as a playset, Loyal Pegasus and Fairy Miscreant and Spectral Sailor. So that is a playset of 4 1-drops. Why are we going to be playing 4 1-drops? Because they all look a little weenie. They all have little, this gains life. This can help us potentially draw cards, and Spectral Sailor can do that as well by paying 4. But they can all be pumped. So we've got Empyrean Eagle that hopefully will come down and pump up our little 1/1s. And we're also running a playset of Rally of Wings, which untaps all creatures, gives them a nice little buff, a little +2/2 that can just be a winning little combo that you can play in there, attack in. Opponent thinks, yeah, they will be expecting Rally of the Wings, so don't just think they're always just going to let them through. But Rally of the Wings is a great card for this deck. We do have some counterspell magic in this, and we do have some removal. So we're going Lofty Denial because it seems absolutely perfect for, a deck that running flyers. This seems very good. Potentially always going to have a flyer on the field so we can counter target spell unless they pay 4. Now when people are tapping out for those big Ugins and everything like that, even just paying 1 sometimes will actually neutralise their big baddie coming down, which is what we really need to do. We want to be winning fast with this deck. We don't want to be hanging around whatsoever. We've got Angelic Ascension in there. Potentially turning one of our little 1/1s into a 4/4. Could be good. Maybe turning Ugin into a 4/4 will be better for us than actually having Ugin on the field. But once Ugin's on there, it probably will minus and do the exile and kill it all off. But hey, better than leaving it on the battlefield, wouldn't you say? So we're going to put that there. Other creatures that we do have in there, Watcher of the Spheres, 2/2, uncommon, good for us. Creature spells cost 1 less to cast, but a lot of ours are obviously 1-drops, so we're not going to really get the benefit of that. But we do obviously, it makes Empyrean Eagle a little bit cheaper, and it's going to make our couple of elite guild. Oh, it's got a guild mage, and it's actually guard mage. Read the card. But yeah, this is still a very nice card. Whenever another creature with flying enters battlefield, it gets +1/1 till end of turn. So land base, obviously, we're not going to have any rare lands. They will probably be in the upgrade at the end. Tranquil Cove, we're going to run it instead of a Guildgate because it gains us a life, so might as well have that as our tapped land. And then 9 plains, 9 islands, 22 lands in total. Maybe, I might possibly be able to drop, but, possibly 21. I've seen decks with this with 20, but they generally run in, not these Guild Mage or anything like that. But I feel like 22 is a nice spot. If we feel like we keep drawing too much land, I might change it in mid-game and maybe add in another Dovin's Veto or an Angelic Ascension. So, that may happen. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, this is the deck. We're going to take it to the very rare meta. Now, we're going to play in the play section because it is a no rare deck and we will be coming across, all plethora of decks in this section without a doubt. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a like and consider subscribing as well if you enjoy the video or any others that you've seen. So, let's play our first game. Here we go. First game, Kazi Droid. So this is a good beginner's deck as well because it's basically free to play with no rares in there. So this is a really good deck to play for that. We've got a turn 1 play, we've got a turn 2. So I think we will be keeping that. What we got over there? Umari. The Ooze. I like the art of Umari. I think that's nice. We're going to go off with our island. Spectral Sailor comes in. We do have a turn 2 Watcher as well, which is nice. Let's get a little bit of attack in. Get it for 1. And then, oh, come on. Go on, Watcher. Get in there. And hopefully we draw. I mean, we've got a lot of the rest of our non-creature spells in hand, considering we do run a lot of... Oh, yeah, that's annoying. Gonna get rid of our Spectral probably, but then we can kill Kaya if they do, so... Yep, we'll take that. We don't mind losing that. We'll play over there. And, of course, they lose their Planeswalker for getting rid of a 1-mana spell, which is okay with us. They might have another one in hand, though, but we've got Lofty. We've got Lofty. Yep. Lofty's good. Counter magic. Lofty denial. Great for this deck. And that was enough. Our budget deck countered the Vraska, and opponent just went, nah, I don't need any more of that. Thank you very much. I am going. Yep, that's fine with us. One match, one win. We can't complain about that, can we? Right, on to a quick game 2 after that quick quit. We're playing Abrazo now. Let's see what we're playing against. Right, yeah, that's fairly decent. I think we'll lead off with the Miscreant first. And then the Watcher. There we go. The Fairy comes in. The Fairy. Not Teferi. Okay, a little trio. Let's play Watcher of Spheres and do an attack. Very nice. So next turn, all being well, we've got Pegasus coming in, leaving up a counter spell, which is nice. Leafkin Druid, we're okay with that one. Ooh. I'm actually still going to play this, because I'd rather leave up the counter spell, pass that up. Attack in, leave up Lofty Denial, then maybe go down with Eagle next turn. Actually, we'll let that one go through. Because at least next turn we actually have the mana for this and this. Right, here we go. Let's give them all a little bump. Nice. That's a big attack down to 6, and we've got a counter spell in hand. This old budget deck, for me, is super, super strong. Has haste, and that's another win. Straight away. Wow, it's easy. It's easy. So this deck, I mean, I've played of it obviously off camera as well. You can add the rares in to make it stronger, but as you can see, free to play deck is just super good as well. Let's have another game. Right, here we go. We are playing. Wow, 4 dashes. What on earth is that? That's an interesting name. I'll tell you what, do we keep it? Do we keep it? There's a Yorked Ox. That was nice. Let's get a Healer's Hawk in. And I think we go double Pegasus next turn. Oh, Angel. Doesn't have flying, does it? No. Let's fly over the top. Then we go double Pegasus. And maybe we'll draw into our little bump creature to pump them up inferior. Okay, there's an Ox. No, we don't. Okay. We're attack all in. There we go. Healer's Hawk. Spectral Sailor. 2, 4, 6, 7 power on the board. Okay, Aurelia. That gives them a big flyer now. Okay. No blocks. That is what we wanted. Let's bump all these up. We're still just going to go straight in. They can block one. They'll be able to kill one of the Pegasus. Or probably kill the Spectral Sailor. No, they're going to go for the Healer's Hawk. Okay. Down to 6. Play another Spectral. So we've got a massive, massive out there. What do we get? Oh dear. So each creature... Oh no, each creature you control has combat damage to its toughness rather than its power. So that's 4, 8, 12, 17. Yeah, they're coming in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Mentor. Just double check we're not dead here, are we? So we've got 5, 10, 14, 18. What could they do to pump up anything else? They couldn't do anything else, could they? No blocks. I'm just thinking, what is there anything else they could do? Fairy Miscreant is nice, and that is enough for another win. Wow. 3 wins. Talked about the video in under 10 minutes. Sweet. deck is real. That's why I do think this is probably, you know, one of the best budget decks on Arena at the moment. We had the dash name. We haven't any real funny names at the moment. This is a pretty good hand as well. Got a couple of our Tranquils, which we will play. We've not got a speedy start. Would be nice to do a little turn 1 play, but no, we can't. We're going to have to play a Tranquil Cove. And Thought Erasure. Probably, I don't know, Watcher or Ascension, I'd say he's going to go. Yeah, Watcher. Okay, what do we draw? Lofty Denial. Let's go there. Let's play a Healer's Hawk. Oh, it's Mill. It's Mill. Do you know what? I nearly left up the Lofty Denial there. Nearly. I was like, shall I just leave it one more turn? Oh, that was too good. Obviously, we could get rid of it if we want to. I think we'll go with Pegasus. All out attack. And we'll leave this up. Opponent's probably thinking we're leaving up for Angelic. But we're actually leaving up for Lofty Denial. Oh, that was another Eagle gone. Okay. Yeah, glad I left the counter up this time. So glad. Okay. That is not too bad. We can play another creature. And we can attack all in. Slightly slower this turn. Okay, a bit more millage. Oh, so Sphere's gone. Wait to see what opponent plays. We've got another Lofty Denial here, which is counter target unless it's 4. Yep, I'm going to do that. I'm turning it into a 4/4. Now, it might get killed now, but I like the interaction of that. Okay, yep, so it got 2 kill spells out of their hand there. That wasn't too bad. And we've got some counter magic in hand. Nice, what do we lose? Lofty Denial and a Plains we lose there. Land, okay. Bang it again. Okay, Pegasus and a land. Extinction event. Hits with a Dove into the dough. Okay. Gosh, nice. Okay. Left us a little bit open here. A little bit open. If they top draw some more removal. No. Don't do it. Oh, no. Oh, no. How many interactions was it? We got 33, so it's 17 or more. I think it is. Oh, that is brilliant. I don't mind losing that. Oh, I left up the Lofty Denial. Oh, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Yeah. Yeah. You win. You win. You win. Well played. Well played. I mean, we were one attack away, weren't we? One attack. Perhaps I didn't need to do that, but... Hey. I thought that was the way. I mean, if we draw land, we would have played it and then still had the counter spell, but... Well drawn, and that was a good game. So we get a core set and some XP. Right, let's get on to another game. Alright, here we go. Playing LK. Okay. I think we'll keep. What should we do first? Yeah, I think we'll play the Tranquil Cove. Because it means we can play 2 creatures turn 2. Which is probably better for us. Nice. Okay, so let's go in with Sailor. And a Pegasus. And a turn 3 Eagle seems nice pressure straight away. Okay, yeah, lovely. Right. Yo, the Eagle was there. The Eagle landed. And it meant another quick victory. Wow, people are quitting quick against this deck today. Little do they know that it's literally got no rares whatsoever. Super budget for Arena. Get a little card. Let's go through another game. Banana Rama. That great British pop group. Wonder if it's one of them playing. Right, we've got turn 1, turn 2 plays. We've got good plays here. So this is a really good hand for us against Bananarama. I'm trying to think of Bananarama song now and I literally can't. Keep 7, definitely. So let's go... Well, made my choice now. It's Spectral Sailor. Wars off. Oh, bit of Death Touch. Nice. We're going to go over the top there. We're going to be flying over. We do have good evasion. Oh, a 1-4 with reach. Amazing. Hexproof from blue. In. Down there. That was good. Spore Weaver is an interesting one though. No, I think we'll play one of these. Pumps up till end of turn. And attack all in. Depends with opponent. Right. Okay. Okay. Gives them a Flying Spirit. A little bit annoying. So we're going to lose 2 creatures here. Okay. Nearly left that up to do that. Opponent down to 12. This is a bit of a problem for us. We're counter the troll. Counter the troll. Okay, there's a plains. I suppose we just keep attacking in. We're going to lose 1 a turn. Okay, yeah. Okay. I was going to say, you're probably going to block the Healer's Hawk. We're going to get in for 3. Create a token. We need some creatures. Some miscreants or something like that. Get some card draw going. Woe Strider. Yeah, it doesn't do much to us, that one. They can sack creatures, obviously. Gutter Bones, okay. We really need some more flyers. Or a rally. That's not too bad. That puts that up there. Gets +1/1. I think we just do no attacks at the moment. We really need the old Rally of Wings. We'll keep backup of 2 technical counter spells here. And see how we go. The troll, again. You're not having your troll, alright? Get away with your troll. You're just not having it. Okay, a cove. Still not what we want. Gain a life. Pass turn. Pioneer's probably going to sack another creature to get a good sack out there with Gutter Bones. They can bring it back potentially if they do damage. So, Devin's Veto in hand, and that is it. We might not get to cast it on much else. So we'll get rid of that, because that helps them search. Oh, so we couldn't have counted that anyway. Right, we need to start doing stuff. No blocks. We need something now. That is not something now. Oh dear. No attacks. End turn. We've sort of run out of steam here. We've run out of steam. This is a bit of a bane to our deck, this one. I've actually never come across that card. This is quite decent though. Okay. Get rid of healers because we've got a chance to obviously draw a card with this. Gutter Bones. Oh, more sack fodder. More sack fodder. That's not too bad. We've got to attack. We've got to attack. We still lose it. No, we don't lose it now. Untap all creatures. Opponents to 6. Sacrifice another creature. I mean, that's okay. They've already blocked. Shame we haven't got 2 of these. Right, opponent goes down to 6. But we're going to be sacking another one here. Ah, oh, well, that's just GG's right there. That is probably GG's right there. GG's. I don't think we're going to get through with 15 life. No, we're not going to get through now. Well played, opponent. Nice deck, Bananarama. I like it. Yeah, we just sort of ran out of steam in that game. Bit of a shame. We just needed to maybe hit a few more. We had quite a lot of count spells and stuff like that there. Let's go to another game. So if there's any like decks, like heavy rare decks, you'd like to, you know, maybe me try to make a budget version potentially of them. My budget versions usually are a maximum of 5 rares. Sometimes I will try and go no rare like this one, but yeah, just put them in the comments if you do. This is not a bad hand. We're going to keep this. We will go with our Healer's Hawk. Do with some double white mana now. If we get white mana now, that'd be lovely to be able to drop another 2 flyers. That is a real fast start then. Okay, well that's dead straight away. Come on, double white. No, okay. I'll play another one. Really need to get this in. Oh, it could be dogs. Let's go. Start this up, right. Really need that white mana to be able to keep up Dovin's veto. Okay, there's one gone. Oh, alright, what we do? We play. Attack over, and we have Lofty Denial, which is good. For Winota! Sweet. Okay, coming for 2 with the Alpine. There it is. Bit too late, but... Down to 11. Don't have another Winota, please. What do you got? Okay, Ignis. I love that card. And another Watchdog. In for 2. What do we draw? Oh, that's nice. That is a nice little bump again. Down at 4. Dovin's veto in hand. We don't want to see a Winota though. That is enough. We go out beating Winota. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Oh, that was a good victory there. That was a good victory. So you can see from the deck there, we literally walloped off quite a few wins there. I think we had maybe, was it 2 losses potentially? So we'll claim that. So let's go and have a look at the deck now. So if you want to turn this into a less budget deck. So first of all, obviously lands are very important. So what you do, you literally go straight to your Hallowed Fountains. So you drop your Tranquil Coves potentially, and then you definitely would bring in these. Now you could bring in Temples as well, but if you want to stick to just 4 rares, you can do that. We do want, you know, having tapped lands is a little bit annoying. I'd probably rather bring in, you know, Fabled Passage is okay, but I don't really like tapped lands. Scry lands are good. Up to you whether you bring them in or not. I like the, you know, not having untapped land, so we'd eventually take them out. Another great creature to add in as well is of course Brazen Borrower. Brazen Borrower, return target non-land permanent, really good to bring in. You can, you know, bounce something, and then it's a 3/1 that, you know, when you get the buff from something like Inferior Eagle is really, really good. What you'd probably want to take out for that, I mean, it's completely up to you. You've got a lot of 1-drops here. Miscreant is nice. Spectral Sailor, I would probably take out one of them. Healer's Hawk, I wouldn't take out. Pegasus, a 2/1 for, you know, for 1 mana is really good as well. More fly, there is, no, that's the wrong thing to look at. We're going to go for more flies here, so it's rare, mythic, not collected. Okay, so there is another really good flying creature. that I would definitely add in. Skycat Sovereign, 2 mana rare, gets +1/1 for each other creature you control with flying, so it really does buff up, and you can pay for and create a flying token as well. This is a really sweet card. Definitely try and make room for that in the deck as well. I would still potentially though, keep Watcher of Spheres in, because that's really good as well. I'd probably end up taking out the Guard Mage and then replacing them with these, and maybe, Angelic Ascension is a very nice card, but maybe you could drop that as well, the 4 Lofty Denial and Dovin's Veto, but that is a nice combat trick, but I would definitely leave that up to you. Cards like Dream Trawler, maybe for sideboard if you want to go more mid-rangey at the end, that would be, completely up to you. But for me, those cards would be very good additions. I'd add in the Brazen Borrowers and certainly the Skycat Sovereigns. They'd just be really good for the deck in total. Lofty Denial, very good card. Keep that in. And Dovin's Veto, you can see, could be very good as well. I like having that little counter package in there. But those would be my suggestions for the upgrades. Anything else you think would be really good, just let me know. There is some new cards from M21 that can maybe go in there as well. You've got Stormwing Entity. Spell cost 3 less to cast if you cast an instant sorcery spell this turn, but we're not really doing that. It's a nice creature. But maybe you could fit it in at top end. I'm not too sure, but we've got Lofty Denial and Dovin's Veto, but we're really playing that in opponent's turn, so it doesn't really bode well with that. But hey, let me know what you think. Budget Blue Up Flyers, really good as it is, but you can upgrade it as well if you want. Don't forget, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing as well. I would really appreciate that. Thanks for watching the video today. You lot take care, and I'll see you on the next one.